What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Full Metal Alchemist D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Zach as Tony.
Howdy, howdy.
Nick as Elijah.
Yo.
Red as Arthur.
Yo, Arthur's here to bond some souls.
And Dan is Osawa.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, we're here to fuck shit up.
Everything's changing today. There's different darkness stuff going on in Roll20 now. God. And Tony will bear it back.
Fuck it. Damn it, Zach. I told you we should have had Kiri.
Mike won't be here again for this session. Different reason why he can't be here, but just as understandable, if not more understandable. So, we'll be without him. And to give a recap as to what happened last time, the team has been charged with entering and dispatching with all of the Ishvalan criminals / traitors to the country, whatever you want to call them. The enemy in their in the war that they're fighting. The enemy combatants. To dispatch them. I mean, they've almost killed you, so.
Fuck.
But you have been tasked to dispatch with them. That's improper. I should retype this out. You've been given the order to take them all out, and most of it's going fine. Elijah, you're fine. Asawa, fine. Tony, you've taken a single hit that hasn't been healed. Arthur, on the other hand, he's in a rough place.
About to be fucked.
Yeah, I'm in a really rough place. Please help me, guys.
He's about to make another kid.
Tony. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I was hoping that we could hold hands to this adventure, and please save my ass.
We've probably talked for maybe 10 minutes at the most.
Yeah, half of that has been a moral debate about locking souls in items.
Arthur, how is Tony going to save your ass? He doesn't have a med kit.
Elsa, help me, please! Somebody!
No. That's my med kit. I'm not going to lend it out.
Fuck you!
Actually, I'm doing shit here. You're just causing a ruckus.
Dr. Freeze team attack right here.
Which has its own uses at the end of the day.
Where am I? I gotta find myself on this fucking map.
Yeah, that's where we are. Arthur's in a rough spot. Everyone else is doing relatively fine. All of your cover has been blown. More enemies are on the way. Did you launch the flare yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we ended.
That's where we ended, yeah.
Where's my health?
And I looked at that guy
I
and I
didn't know
said,
about that, actually.
"Your next bitch," as he watched me rip the fucking guy's mouth open and stick the flare in his throat.
Yeah, I remember that now, yep.
I think that's my turn before their turn.
I'm literally just imagining when Screw Attack's death battle and they did Omnivan versus Homelander and he said he's going to feed him his own heart. That's literally what I imagined you just did.
Time to go on the ground.
References!
Alright, Tony, you're up first. Don't forget if the map seems a little fuzzy to you, back out, zoom out all the way and then zoom back in.
Oh, right.
I have faith in you, Tony. I have faith. You got this, buddy. Come on, team.
I know I do. We broke this window, didn't we?
It's broken. One of you two
I
broke
broken
down.
many windows.
Yeah. I think what I want to do is have it so
I should hang the HSG shirt right there, so it's always in the background.
there you go.
Ooh, but it's got to be the red cap shirt. It's got to be the red cap.
Is it a red cap shirt?
Yeah, it's got to be the red cap shirt. Throwing my name on it like this one in the back. Wait, folks, you can get a red cap shirt.
Tony, what are you doing?
You can get a red cap shirt. Look, you can get a red cap shirt. Sorry. Get a red cap shirt for.
I'm gonna put those on. I'm gonna double the price of those just so people don't.
I hope more people buy them because of that. You fuck.
Maybe that would make them. I mean, it makes them more costly, so I guess they're worth more.
I can't say motherfucker on the Discord anymore, you dicks. I don't know what y'all did, but it took away my swearing.
Could you just do a Supreme and then flip the B for a brand?
Done.
And then charge it 400 times markup and just see what happens? Or Sublime.
Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the dirt to grab him, pull him through the window back to us.
Okay.
Ideally around the neck, but I'll take whatever works.
Okay.
Fuck.
Would I be able to add when he gets to me to punch him in the face melee?
No, it will be an attack action already. So essentially what's going to happen here, you're going to roll the skill check. It's going to go into grab him. You'll roll for damage as the sand's like crushing him, trying to rip him through. But he will have a chance to reflex out of it, since it will also count as a grapple at that point. And then you'll rip him out if he fails. Success on skill.
Be a 1.
Now, alchemy hit check.
Yep.
I've upped their ACs by 5 since the last session. I'm joking.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Don't pull a red. Don't do a red. Oh, that was health. Never mind.
Ooh, that was low.
Yeah.
Still a hit. All right, so you hit him. You can roll for damage.
Oh,
I
I need to
will
pull the
roll.
book up.
I shaved 2 red. Look at my head.
Oh shit.
And he fails his reflex save, so he will be yoinked through.
Is this just D4? Or is this more
Yes.
sandstone?
No,
D6.
sand. What you doing?
So it's D6?
Yep. Or sand, so not sandstone.
Well, sand and stone are both D6. Dirt is
saying-
D4.
Oh, okay. Okay, then D6, yeah.
Okay.
All right, he's taking 13 points of damage. He's currently grappled, dragged to you, and disabled.
Nice. Osawa, you know what to do.
Do I now?
I don't know. Kill him.
Elijah's turn.
Alrighty.
Don't you need healed, Tony?
It is
I
time.
mean, yeah, but I'm not hurt that bad.
So,
Fair.
I'm going to go ahead and pull my rapier from my belt, and I'm going to stab at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Yep, and I am going to be using lightning alchemy with it, because I'm going to take it in my left hand, which has the lightning glove. What the hell? Hold on. Okay. Poke. I have poked him. Let's see if it's an alchemy poke.
That was
I'm
the
only going to be
check.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cool alchemy. So it's
Alright.
gonna be it's gonna be the big imbuement.
Big hit check. Let's see what happens.
You know what? I don't even need it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the little one because this guy's already hurt. I'm not stupid. So yeah, we'll just do the base one. Oh look, I succeeded, and good thing I did that because I would have failed.
So that is a success. You're aiming for the one right next to you, right?
Yep. Just going to run him through.
All right.
And
And that will be enough to
30.
kill him.
all right. So yeah, he just like pulls his rapier out and just sort of stabs the guy in the throat as he's walking by, and he's just gonna walk up over here, and he's gonna look at the guy that just shot at him, and he's just gonna look at him in the eyes and just wait with a gun in the hand or the sword in the other.
Roll an intimidate check.
Okay.
When did they be all? Wait, he shot at him. Didn't he shoot at me last time?
No, those
No,
two
this
shot
guy
at you.
poked out the window.
I could have swore I got shot 3 times. That's why.
Yeah, you did. This guy shot at me. He Connor gave you mercy. He was gonna make this guy shoot at you.
Thank God. Get him. Drag him out. Drag that bitch out.
So this is a fun one.
Maybe I'll survive.
45?
All right. You can feel he seems very He kind of like backs away from the window, looking at you as though you're a specter of death upon him.
And I'm gonna step through the window as he's backing away.
Oh.
Yeah, let me move this aside.
Yep, sorry. And I'm just gonna look at the other two. Drop your weapons and
Hey,
I'll let
buddy.
you live.
Their attention is focused solely on Arthur.
That's completely fine. He's just looking at them. Arthur, I'd recommend that you duck.
Arthur, you're up.
Ducking. I use my alchemy and go on the ground. Sure thing, bud.
All right. What material are you altering?
So, okay. Okay. For metagame wise, for alchemy, if I want to do, is there a way to am I allowed to like check to see if I might know what the material is before? Okay.
Knowledge.
So I would do a knowledge check on that to see if I know what the ground is made of. And knowledge. Oh yeah, I'm a smart boy.
Dreamly.
I'm fucking smart.
That's first time he's ever said that.
Me a smart boy.
Here comes the nat one.
All right, you are familiar with this as sandstone that you're on top of.
Oh, this couldn't have gotten any better. Oh, this
It's not
couldn't have gotten
sand,
any
though.
better. Oh.
Sandstone.
I don't-
But it's not
Oh.
stone either.
Oh. Oh.
So you can still attempt to do it. It's just you won't get all your buffs from alchemy for doing sand because it's not sand.
It'd just be your
Right.
base alchemy, buddy.
What tier is sandstone?
Whatever the higher one will be for sand and stone. Let me pull it up.
They're both
If I can
tier
specify. Then it will be a tier 2 as well.
You know what? I'll try it. So what
Fusion, tier 3.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I felt confident in tier 2. You know what? I need to
Still
get
probably
out of there.
Succeed.
I'm gonna try to do it. So it would be a base alchemy check. So it would be like what it should be 25. Okay, so I want to get all my other buffs, like my right?
Yeah.
Because I want to
Your
get my
No, it would give you every buff. It's just it doesn't give you the +5 from the sand.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it's-
Okay.
It's what the alchemy
40.
check says. It's just with no +5. That's all it is.
Woo!
You succeed.
That was close. Bye bye, folks. You can deal with Elijah. Swoop.
All right, you cause the
30
sandstone to ebb away, and you drop 5 feet.
Wait, what?
Roll for fall damage.
You drop 5 feet. You've moved all the sandstone out of the way.
Oh, gotcha. And I'm gonna go. Damn. I'm gonna go underneath this guy right here, and wait for my next turn. Because they wouldn't know that I'm
you're
underneath
tunneling
them, right?
through. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is potentially some indicator if they are aware of it.
Okay. I'm gonna wait to hear if I can't really store something because I already did my alchemy. Right. So that wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't
right.
like say if they were to like try to attack Elijah, I could grab one of them, but it wouldn't really.
I would be able to
So
do that.
I'll wait till next turn. It's okay. I'll wait to see what happens. I'm in the ground. Let's go.
All right, Asawa, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna grab my bone dagger. And what I want to, I'll be using this on Arthur later.
Whoa.
My goal
Whoa,
is I want to stab this guy in the chest, and when I do, I want to perform alchemy that upon making contact with his ribs, alchemy his vertebrae together, severing his spinal cord.
Okay.
That actually kill him, or will it just paralyze him?
I
Because
think that would just paralyze him.
If you sever the spinal column above where it would interact with the heart would shut down and it would kill him.
Okay.
I do need a live subject. Just saying.
Live or dead, I can accomplish.
you have not told us anything about what you're doing.
People did.
Yeah, but you
They said
haven't,
if you could keep any alive, that you should.
All right,
but
so
don't have to.
You don't have to.
here's my melee check.
This man, for someone who likes to try and be a patriot, he kind of does everything he can for the most bloodthirsty path, regardless of what it actually would affect.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I 100% will find a blood
Is
path.
that
Yeah.
for Elijah?
That was your alchemy skill check?
That was the hit check.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a success. He's immobile.
Okay, now alchemy skill check with bone. Holy mother of God. I forgot just how high that modifier is.
Well, 20 characters, guys.
You succeed. And you see, he reacts, feeling it happen, kind of in pain, and then he just slowly shifts into just peace. He's dead.
Man, I was going to ruin that piece by ripping him apart. I don't want him to have a peaceful death. He shot me.
That it for you, Osawa?
Yeah, I can't do anything because anything else I would do requires a move action, or I'd only have a move action available. And wait, what is it? Using a med kit on somebody. Is that a move action or is that attack action?
The same as using the alchemy, essentially.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it is slightly different. It's an attack action.
Well, so is using my alchemy for healing.
Yeah, well, except for the changes.
Oh, right. Actually, hang on. I forgot all about those. Let me check something quick. I knew we sent the information. I just forgot what it was. So, hey Tony, how are you feeling? Which metagame is how much health are you missing, roughly?
Metagame. I am missing, I believe, 25. Yep, 25.
Alright, let's see what I can do. I am going to attempt to use fast major healing alchemy.
Connor looks confused.
That's the highest level.
I gave numbers to your second bar there for everyone. I don't remember what they mean now.
Oh, those were our stealth checks.
That's what it was. Thank you. Okay,
Spirit
that pretty much
die,
doesn't
Tony.
matter now. Yeah.
I need it.
It's irrelevant is the issue. Since you've already given away stealths. Doesn't matter.
Spirit die, Tony.
Now, I have flesh as an alchemic specialty.
Mhm.
And the fast major healing requires DC plus 30. So I think that would just make my DC 40, wouldn't it?
The DC should be. Let's see. Well, I mean, the DC is still the same number. You just have a bonus to your check. Effectively. So with it being your specialty, it's as though that DC is base of 5. So the DC you're actually aiming for would be 25.
Well, I'm doing the major one, which is a plus 30.
The major. Oh, okay, then yeah. So it'd be a base. Effectively, be a DC of 35 is what you're going for.
Okay, less than my modifier. Cool.
And
Tony,
you
you
succeed.
heal 29 points of damage.
Not 29. That's
Half.
a third.
I thought it was half.
That's if you're doing the major one that's using an attack action, which you've already used. You said you have to do the fast major healing. That's a third.
The lettering was The lettering was so
Tiny.
small, I couldn't tell the difference between a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah.
So 20. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Tony, you're healed up better now. And I end my turn.
All right. Elijah, you hear a door open again, and you hear one of the Ishvalan that was outside saying, "Hey, we've got 2 in here. Come on, we can overwhelm them."
You'll
You said
try,
that to us,
and you'll fail.
or you said that to Elijah?
This guy was saying it to other people in the direction of Elijah.
Okay, okay. Yep, that answered my
You're
question.
7 motherfuckers.
There's more.
Oh no, boys.
This was
Have
meant
all
to
the
be a stealth
bombs.
mission, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now in the distance, Tony and Elsawa, you also hear someone say, "Hey, they're around this corner. Come on, let's get them."
Oh my god, they don't fucking learn, Alsawa.
No, they don't. Maybe we should radio in and see where the other 2 are.
I mean, haven't heard any screams yet.
He wasn't talking about the other guys. He was talking about us. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but you know Elijah. Elijah wouldn't scream unless it was absolutely necessary, and, well, I don't know Arthur well enough to make that judgment. I'm going to pop on the radio. Status report. Elijah, Arthur, where are you guys?
I'm surrounded. Arthur's on the ground. Could use some help if you don't mind.
We're on the east side of the compound. Me and Tony are right with each other. Where are you guys in relation to us?
Let's see.
Help! Help!
Roughly roughly south. Well, this is south. I should have done that. But it's south, right, Connor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at the
Nothing
south.
because I'm
Building to the
underground.
south.
Wait,
Middle of the compound.
okay. So you're
Bottom
to the
middle.
south. So you're to the southwest of us.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur, where are you at?
I haven't said anything yet. I hear you guys. I'm trying to be incognito.
I'm gonna just hear nothing and be like, damn it, we got another Tony on this team.
You know, happened twice, Alsawa. 3 years ago.
I'm just gonna look at Tony and smirk. What do you think, Tony? Should we try to move toward Elijah?
We can, or we can keep on getting on over here. Elijah's been doing his own thing too. Seems like he.
Over here, you bastards!
I mean, we both have the ability to kill from range. We can keep them back and move as well.
I mean, sure.
I think it might be best if we try to regroup. It's not, even though I know you and I can handle ourselves, we don't want to see them get overrun if we can help it. That's a lot of paperwork, and I don't like doing paperwork.
I can promise you, other people can do the paperwork.
Dick.
Easy for you to say. What is your rank again?
What is my rank, Alsawa?
Never mind. 11.
I honestly don't know.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
Easy for you to say.
There's 11 of them.
Colonel.
Never mind. I really need help.
4, 3.
What dick did you suck to get that?
Oh fuck.
There we go. Sorry, I had to move all the tokens around. Now we're good.
Oh,
I appreciate you filling in the time there. Elijah, this is the first shot going to you. This is the one that's right here. So there's an angle there, so you have full cover.
Awesome.
So first, he's just going to determine if this is even a hit. Is that a hit?
It isn't.
Isn't? Okay, so it just misses regardless. All right, now these next 3 that are right this little L shape here. These 3 all have a shot on you.
Mhm.
Oh God.
They're all
Oh,
going to
God.
take one.
Yep.
That's the one that's directly
Miss.
in front. That's a miss. That's the one
Miss.
next to him. Another miss. This is the one behind him.
Ooh,
God.
alchemic defense.
All right.
Can you alchemic defense a fucking nat 20?
Yes, you can.
Against grunts,
Yeah.
you can't. Against certain other moves, that might change. We'll see. But for the most part,
I
you can.
mean, you're the DM, bro. You were God. You're Kami.
What's the DC on that? Is it 5 or 10 plus?
5 plus the level.
5 plus their level, and they are 19. Okay, yep, that's a pass. So you are able to take the hit of what would have been 30 damage. Sorry, double,
Ouch.
60 damage.
Ouchie.
All
So
right.
he just slams his hand into the window, and the window just sort of covers him.
And that's what I need to hear. All right, motherfuckers are starting to coming in. They're
This
coming
guy's
down.
gonna. This guy runs down here, looking at where Arthur has created his tunnel. He's gonna look into it. The Alchemist is underground.
Come on down, bitch. Light a cigarette. Oh, wait.
He's gonna look around, seeing that there's already shots going at you, Elijah. He's going to ready an action.
Gotcha.
This
Oh,
guy,
you dirty motherfucker.
he's going to start running. He's the one you intimidated.
Fair enough.
This will trigger an attack of opportunity should you wish to take
I
it.
already took my reaction.
This is true. So he's gonna keep running here. And this one here is now going to shoot at you from the back.
Mhm.
Miss.
Misses.
All right, that's it for you two. Tony, you're taking 3 shots as well.
From what?
These
Oh,
3
I
people
see.
that are up there.
I see.
A 24, a 26, and a 33.
I'm going to use alchemic defense on one of them. So,
Do they all hit?
yeah.
Okay, so you'll use it on the first.
None of those hit me.
You're even in front. You're just
None
off
of
to
them
the
hit me.
side.
Yeah, it's because of the angle of the building. That's the reason why they're
Yeah,
targeting you.
but that's
I
because
rolled
you're.
a reflex, right? Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah,
failed.
that is
You
a fail.
didn't
So
move
you will take
behind
damage
me.
from all of them.
No, I'm laughing because I could block all of that because that's lower than my AC.
25,
Jesus.
24, 29.
Oh!
Ow.
You see multiple bullets coming in, hitting into Tony, causing some notable damage.
Alsawa, I'm not going to Elijah.
Damn it, Tony. Don't you know how to dodge?
No.
All right. Get behind me after you take your shot. And I'll cover you till we can get you patched up.
Tony, you're up.
Let's see. I'm going to.
And don't forget, you can always retreat. All of
I
you.
know.
That's always an option.
Sorry, Squiggle's messaging me something right now, and I can't.
Connor, I
Shove
think
dirt in
I have
Arthur's eyes.
I
No,
think I
no.
have the highest possible AC that you can get in the system, right?
You might.
There's no feats or anything to boost AC,
Correct.
and there's no skills to boost AC. So the most that you can get is literally, well, actually, is there a skill?
I think there are class abilities that can, but maybe only for the soldier.
Okay, see, I didn't double check that. Otherwise, you can put plate mail on, and you can get a plus 15 put into your AC, and that's, I think, it.
Let's see.
So
Nothing in the
outside of
alchemy
soldier.
tree.
Agility training, you can get a plus 2 at level 10.
Oh yeah, from the level 4 one.
Okay, so I have the highest AC that you can have outside of being a soldier.
Damn. Good for you.
And Tony has the lowest.
Anywho, I'm going to look at all three of them. Tell me, can you all breathe when there's no oxygen?
Kill him before he does anything.
All right, I'm gonna create a large pit around all three of them. Just have them drop and seal it up.
And your range can fit that.
Yeah, up to 55 feet.
To 55 feet. All right. I always forget. That'll be a success. So where's the hole you're making?
I'll just draw it real quick about how I was thinking of it.
I just noticed something.
Specifically, like something like that.
Just gonna do that right there.
And I wanted to close it up.
All right, immediately closing it up behind them. How deep is it?
I mean, as deep as you'll let me go.
Okay.
I don't want them to live.
All right, they fall down, and then it closes up behind them.
10 minutes later, all of a sudden, random experience points.
What would be really funny is Arthur's moving around underground and suddenly finds that.
Hello there.
Arthur just drops into a pit, and all of a sudden, there's 3 bad guys there.
I would be so confused.
And he has no idea where it is because he's not near us.
And then
You didn't even have it where he actually makes the hole where Arthur is, and so all of a sudden he just falls into the hole with them.
I'm going to move behind El Satwa.
All right.
Actually, I already moved, but I didn't. Since I didn't use all my movement, could I, in act of self-defense, if I notice someone coming, let's say through this window, grab his body and shield myself?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll let you think real
If you
hard
want
about
for
it.
alchemic defense, you can use alchemic defense to lift the body in the way. That's as far as I'll meet you.
Wait, I got one. Could he ready the rest of his movement action that if somebody pops out that he can move to an area that I'm between him and the bad guy?
He's already used part of his movement. I'm just gonna say no.
I figured that would be a no. So
I tried Tony.
I know. I appreciate it.
All right, Elijah.
All right. So, Mr. DM, I need your ruling.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I love this part.
So, you know Lori's technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure
the
you
fun
know?
one with all the lines of lightning that go everywhere, and it's a big old circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can go in the
Not
lightning.
necessarily a
But what
circle,
if-
but yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily a circle, but it's whatever the kunai or metal formation is.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to do that with lightning?
Potentially. You could definitely try.
And it's less so I'm not trying to go into... Well, could I? I'm not going to be able to go into lightning. It's slightly...
You would not be able to go into the lightning, no.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That is definitely impossible, and you are aware of that.
Yeah. Would I be able to just turn it into razor wire of just badness?
Perhaps.
I hope you nat 20, buddy. I hope you nat 20.
Well, knowing that this would probably be more of an alchemic feat than he is capable of, he's going to take the logical way out and use items instead. He is going to pull from his belt more than 2 grenades.
What? I'm glad I'm underground.
Yeah, but you want to know the funnest, the most?
If you really want to do damage,
part?
use petting with it.
I don't have pen.
Oh, what happened to yours? Maybe we've been investigating the wrong guy.
Maybe we are. I need to investigate Elijah. This motherfucker, you're getting investigated, bitch. Samson.
So how many would you let me throw into one place at once?
The action that you have already pre-prepared is just the 2 grenade, like the grenade bundle.
Yeah, 2 grenade bundle. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Given that fact, then I'm gonna pull out some gas grenade. And I wouldn't be able to set more than one of those off, would I?
No.
So it would just fill like a 10-foot square.
Wait,
Yeah, pretty much.
What
Whatever
if he
is
took off
specified.
Never mind.
What if he took off his belt, right, and threw his whole belt
Right.
and shot at it? Would it explode them all
If I threw my whole belt,
with them all attached? Just saying. Sorry. Dan, we
Okay,
tried.
I'll allow it.
all right. So
Sorry.
he's gonna take the belt of gas grenades off of his side and
Gas
just put
grenade
his
is
mask
20.
on.
The burst is 30 feet, so it'd be 30 feet for a gas grenade.
30 feet for each gas grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'll do that. I'll toss a. Can I say that I did gas grenades in bundles of 2 as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'm going to drop one right at my feet, and I'm going to put my gas mask on.
Roll
That'll be a swift
one.
action.
Wait,
Yep.
no.
So what kind of action would it be to set off the gas grenades?
Attack action. Just
Attack
to
action to set
pull
off
and
the gas
throw.
grenades.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be throwing them. I'm just going to be dropping them. But
Rule of
Yeah.
red.
I'll do
Ooh,
that,
look,
and then
right.
I'm going
Dropping them
to. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm going to use alchemy. 5. Wait, I cannot use alchemy. Correct, because that was an action.
Come on,
Fuck.
Snake Eyes.
For where you're dropping them, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it.
I like
You
it.
said that we were able to do the swift action, like simple structures, right? Was that a thing?
Yes, however,
Or-
you've used your swift action to put on the gas mask.
That's fair. That's fair. Then yeah, I will go ahead. I'm going to drop the 2 gas grenades, and I'm going to 20, 25,
Have
30.
they? Have you've pulled the trigger on them to drop them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move out a window. I'm not stupid. I'm going to move right here. I have 40 feet of
Alright.
movement, so I could get there.
You will be in the range of the gas.
Good. I want to try and be covered by the gas, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try and put myself as close to the wall as possible, so that way I'm as much as I can be hidden. And that will be the end of my turn.
Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw it. Totally.
Nothing.
That'll be what it's reaching outside.
That's fair.
God.
All right, roll a 1d8.
Gotcha. 1d8. Wow. 4.
Everyone who is within the building, except for Arthur, will take that damage.
Yeah.
Or within the gas. Sorry, not within the building.
If you can breathe the gas, right?
Oh yeah, if you're breathing in the gas.
Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn, friend. I only moved 25 feet, right? I'm gonna stay there. We're good. I don't care. We're good. It's the end of the turn. I'm
All
going
right,
to pray
Arthur.
now.
All right. Would I have heard anything going on up there? Would I have heard any of that explosion?
No, you can't hear anything from where you are.
Well, I'm underneath. I just moved my guy because I want to be able to so everyone know that guy was still there. I'm still underneath this dude, and I'm pretty damaged. I'm gonna 5. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. You know what? Going with the original plan. I'm taking him down with me halfway.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take
So your
half
hands.
his down.
So are you like sinking what's below him, or are you putting your hands up to grab him?
I was kind of wondering. Could I use alchemy to infuse his shoes to the ground without him knowing?
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
All right, so he'll roll a perception check when it happens to see if he notices. You'll go ahead and roll out a skill check.
Do these people go barefoot, or
No,
do they have
shoes.
They have shoes.
Basic shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. They're like closer to
Slip out those
sandals, but
bitches.
yeah.
He's
That
gonna
will be a
slip out
success.
those.
He will go ahead and roll his perception. As of the moment, he is not aware.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, no. 30. Right? I think, yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And can I arise or no? Do I have to wait till next turn to arise?
You can arise right now. You poke your head out into the smoke.
You do have a breath mask on your waist, remember.
What the fuck? This is worse than smoking. Holy shit.
Just a little worse.
Straight up mustard gas, by the way.
I need
Oh,
to
you
get out of
already
here.
have cancer.
It could be worse. You could be in the same room as me after Taco Bell.
Do you put the gas mask on, Arthur?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do we all have them, or would
Everybody
Oh
has
yeah,
one.
I'll let you bought one for all of them.
I bought one for everybody.
I'm going to
This is
instantly give
a
Elijah
tactic.
knuckles.
All right, you also take 4 damage, Arthur, for what you have inhaled.
Damn it. I got to quit smoking.
roll a fortitude
Yep.
because you might have lung cancer now?
I already have jokes on you. I already have lung cancer.
All right,
I got 3 years.
Oh, is there another one alive over there?
Heal me, Elijah.
God. I'm gonna look back at Tony. I'm just like,
They just keep lining up. What do you want? It's like it's a buffet here.
do you want me to heal you and then you take him out?
Okay,
Sure.
Kimberly.
Well, okay. If I don't use an attack action, I can convert that into a move action, right?
Yeah, technically, because you
yeah.
could double move.
Okay, I'm gonna use my major fast alchemy twice.
This is an exploit.
Submitting to the devs.
Hey, I'm not doing anything else but that.
Yeah, that's true. That might change for this next session.
Oh, come on. So there's 19 hit points. And 15. So 34 healing.
There may be a future limit of usable on one person, only one person per round.
Yeah,
It's
the
like you use
usable
on
limit
multiple
is
people
2.
per round, but
The usable limit is twice.
I mean that's a difference. That's double. That could cause issues.
I couldn't even
clever.
heal. I couldn't even heal all the damage that was done to Tony that turn.
Oh yeah, but Tony also put himself in front of 18 bullets.
What can you do?
I could pull a red and get out of
Oh
there.
yeah, well we'll see what happens. It's just
Red, I gave you an amazing idea.
And I still want to try to shield Tony from any shots coming in.
okay, you won't be able to take any action for it. It's just going to be
Right, I'm just kind of in the way.
Yeah.
Your idea was horrible.
If a shot's taken at him, essentially you'll be providing him with cover.
Yes.
My idea is genius, asshole.
Connor, do you think that idea was genius?
Well, he doesn't know what it is. It was in the
He
DMs,
DM'd
dummy.
it to me.
Oh, I DM'd it to him. I was like,
I DM'd it to Dan.
Yeah. So Nick's the odd one out.
damn, hang on, Nick. I got you, buddy.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There are a number of people in this facility, as I've said before, so if you're seeing more people come out of the woodwork, you can take comfort knowing they've always been there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I'm not too worried.
No, they're just an annoyance at this
I
point.
just find it impressive that our backup is still not here.
You shot a flare 10 seconds ago.
I expect results.
Lower your expectations.
Technically, it was 12 seconds because a round is technically 6.
Okay, that's true. That's fair. I'll give that to you. I was rounding down.
Well, I don't know about you, Zach, but 2 more seconds usually isn't enough to make a difference.
There's so many.
Yeah, remember, this was supposed to be a stealth mission where you just like one shot most of these people.
Yeah.
But then Arthur's like, let's smoke in here and start yelling.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing my fucking character. It's called role playing.
Yeah, no, me too. And I grabbed your nuts and pulled them backwards.
Yeah, you did. I liked it.
Ha!
Fucking.
I mean, I can't say I've ever seen Tony and a woman in the same room. I mean,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I always smell bitch, so I mean,
Knee slapper.
I tried to make Red my bitch, but he's dying.
Elijah, Arthur,
If you put him in
Tony,
a-
Osawa,
Yes.
you all hear someone yell from right over here. Hey, there's another group over here! In the direction of
Another
Tony
group?
and Osawa.
Jesus Christ. There's
Oh,
another group.
fuck.
just look back and be like,
Let's-
God damn it.
Interesting.
Look,
I
how about
saw
that?
him move out of the dark.
Yeah, you'll see some stuff like that.
My daughter's wearing. I'm gonna beat her ass. Some booty ass shorts and a crop top shirt outside. Sorry, inner dad came out. My 13-year-old daughter thinks she gotta dress like a little. The fuck.
If your inner dad's all about beating your daughter, god damn.
You know, Nick
No,
could date
no.
your daughter and it'd be okay.
I'll beat
Yeah.
the fuck.
I don't go for younger girls.
Who wants
Not
to
my
die?
thing.
He's like a year younger.
What? Bitch?
Bro, my daughter's only 13. You're like 14.
Bro,
He's 16.
I'm 16. You all know this. Cut
Are
that
you
out.
finally?
You're like 12.
You're like 12 in our eyes. It's alright.
No. Well, fuck you guys. But no, I'm not. No, I'm good.
I thought you were
No
16
offense
when I
to you, of
first
course,
fucking
Red,
met
but it's
you.
no, I'm good. We can keep on going, though.
Alright, 3 shots to Osawa. That's how we're starting.
God damn, bro. Why'd you start like? Is it because he's the healer? You trying to kill us?
I just
No.
figured he's the one who these aren't going to hit.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll give you
Alright, these next 2 are Tony from through the window.
that. Damn.
Is that
one's
one a hit?
miss.
Hell yeah.
Oof,
All right,
good damage,
27. This one, I need to see if he actually has a real sight. Yeah, he does, just barely.
He leaned listfully to the left.
He's taking his shot at you, Tony.
Uh-huh. Owie.
That's it for what's at you.
That 11 would have probably hit Tony.
Boy, this is... You all can kind of distantly see each other through through the smog here.
What the fuck?
They'll take a penalty for shooting through this, but these first 3 are to you, Elijah.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
That's an at 1. Let's confirm that.
Oh,
Just a miss.
Sweet mother of pearl.
All misses.
All misses.
And I get that fucking rolls.
And
I don't
these next 2 are to Arthur.
I don't want to die. Miss.
24 to 26.
Ah, yes, miss. Yes, Arthur's will to live.
Isn't your AC
oh,
26?
then you hear a breaking
28.
of the glass behind you.
Mm-hmm.
No. Get out.
They're gonna shoot it. They're gonna shoot at Arthur.
Fuck.
But it's a miss.
What is this shit?
Tony, you're up.
They're gonna die. They're all fucking dead.
I am going to
Go.
build, and I want to build a thick, very thick, solid like fortress around El Sawanai that goes up, protects us from all angles.
Thick fortress of sand.
I mean, and harden it.
Hardening sand. Okay.
I mean, I guess that becomes glass.
Well, there are multiple ways to harden sand. I'm just clarifying. This is still going to be made of sand. So harden it as much as you want. It's still only going to be so durable.
Well, this is sandstone, isn't it?
That's what he said.
No.
Well, he's converting the sand. You could try and convert it into sandstone, but even then, it's not going to be an impenetrable fortress. Sandstone is still relatively easy to break for firearms, to my
I have
understanding.
pocket sand.
Elsawa,
Perfect.
trust me on this.
You got it.
I'm going to open up a hole just big enough for Elsawa and I to escape down, close it back up, but have it be that the below us is open. Almost like an area that we could start tunneling. And create as much tunneling as I can.
Let's do that too, Eli.
Okay, you're making a tunnel beneath you for you to escape in.
But closing it above us, but it's still open in there.
Okay.
I have an idea. Just takes multiple turns to do it.
Eli, you down for a combo attack? We'll do the same thing, get underneath.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
until my
that's a
turn.
success.
Now we're underground, I assume.
Yep. That is the hole, just as the previous session. All right, so that's your turn.
I guess, and the rules can be the same, and you can always say no. Could I have made it so that because it's sand, it poofs up like smoke, and we just disappeared into thin air? Like giving like an effect of like a smoke bomb. You know how people like use that to get away.
They'll have a chance to see through it with a perception, but yeah,
that's fine.
Oh my god!
I'll say only the closest ones with the clearest sight will get to roll. All right. That's it for you?
I mean, I can technically move.
Where have you made the tunnel go? In what direction?
I want it to go. Let me get where's my pointer? Oh, there it is. Like in this direction.
All right.
So I can move though?
Yes. I need to do something here.
Oh, I was like, why did my vision change here?
Yeah, you two are back in the tunnel, so vision's dark.
Well, I'm going down in the tunnel. Jesus Christ. It's only 40 feet, but it says 85 because I was trying to see why my vision went down.
All right, you're at the edge of the tunnel. That it for you?
Yeah.
All right, Elijah. You can reroll the 1d8. All right. 8 damage to everyone who's suffering its effects.
Yeah.
So me and Arthur make a joint turn real quick as we're both right next to each other in turn order.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna whisper in my comms. Arthur, make us a tunnel below. I'm going to give them the biggest explosion they've ever seen in their lives.
Say no more.
He is surfaced next to you. Just so you know, you don't have to go to comms. He's right there.
I know. I'm just making sure that like I'm as quiet as possible. I don't really want to yell right next to me or anything like that. I kind of want to whisper.
Okay.
So I feel like the comms would be quieter.
So me and Tony are also hearing this.
Yeah, you guys would also hear this.
That was a smart
Boys, I'm
move,
going to
Elijah.
give you a big explosion. I trust that
All
you'll
right.
do something with it. Arthur,
And I'm gonna
make the
give you a
hole as deep
grand-
as possible. This is going to be very big.
I'm gonna give you a grand show of your life. Watch this,
Getting
Elijah.
flashbacks.
All right. So what are we gonna call this, Elijah?
So he's
Get the
just
fuck
going to
outta
roll
here.
his eyes as he is going to pull out a shard of quartz, and he is going to use alchemy on the shard of quartz to make it as unstable as he wants it to be, to where it might per se explode with the electric energies in a good 6 seconds.
Okay, sure.
And he
I don't
is
know
going
enough
to
about
set
quartz and
down.
how that would work, so I'm just gonna say yes.
Basically, my lightning powers all come from quartz, so I'm basically just gonna put enough friction into it that it creates a very big electric charge, enough of an electric charge that I help with alchemy to make it big enough that it is volatile. Basically, I kind of turn the quartz into a grenade. That's basically what happens.
Okay.
And I'm going to set it with my bandoliers, which are 18 of them.
Okay.
And I am going to set it on, and I'm going to push it right here. And I'm going to gesture to Arthur to lower us both down as far as you can. And mind your head.
Let's do this.
All right, skill check, Arthur.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm
Do I
gonna
need to
look
make an
up-
alchemy
I'm gonna-
check to make the thing the bomb?
Yeah, you'll need to roll yours as well.
Oh!
Does anybody have a spirit die?
Please.
Not that I'm giving.
I used my last one last session.
We will
I
die.
remember.
I don't
You
have
don't
one.
understand.
And the action has already been declared, so you're throwing this out and doing it as he's doing it, so it's simultaneous. There's no take backsies.
El Salvador, are you going to kill me? And him?
I'm not gonna not kill you.
Please?
I always save one
Tony,
spirit
who do
die
I have to?
myself,
Tony,
no
who do
matter
I have
what.
to kill?
You're a bitch.
Tony, who do I have to kill?
For what?
Sounds like
For you.
Arthur's
I
about to get
can't
Ivan.
save him.
I rolled a
don't-
2. Did my alchemy
Elijah,
even work?
you succeed.
Fuck.
Arthur, roll another 1d20 here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was that the
here
alchemy
goes my
check?
here goes my arms. Automail, here I come. Ooh.
Okay, so you haven't had a rebound. But what happens here is, Elijah, you've thrown your bandolier, your belt, whatever it is that you have your grenades to, out. You've thrown the charged quartz out, so you can see it's getting ready to detonate in its effect. And then you see Arthur goes and he puts his hands on the stone to create the hole, and nothing happens.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead. I still have my movement. I'm going to kick feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Can I
30,
join him?
35. I
Am I able to
dive my
join with-
ass out the window.
All right, strength check to break the window.
Oh no!
This one is on
Can I
the
can I
Can
dive
you
at it
show
with my
vision for
sword?
everybody, I want to see what's going on.
uh,
Not with the fucking pointy end. I'm
I
trying to
don't think
break
there's
it
a way.
with my sword.
I could have. No, I can't even do that. No, I can't give you vision
Roll a 1.
unless I could probably make a torch. I don't know if that would work.
Oh no!
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If you look down here, this is if you
Oh
can
my
see that. That's
God.
the closest you're getting.
You're so fucked.
Am I able to run too?
Mm.
It was a combined.
Yes.
movement?
Wait, I can't see anything.
I'm getting the.
Well-
oh my god! I failed.
You don't see this down here at all?
Don't see what. No.
Interesting.
Bam! Break through glass if I need to.
Let's see if I can.
So we don't know is the glass in that building actually has bars and stuff on it to reinforce it.
This is how we're gonna die because I trusted
All right.
some green ass motherfucker.
Arthur, that is also unbroken window. You will both need to roll strength checks now.
Can I dive at it with like the pommel of my sword? I have a sword in my hand.
You did have your rapier there.
I have
Yeah,
my
sure.
cane sword. Can I try
Please?
that?
Yeah, sure.
Mercy?
Wow.
What can I do with the sword?
Hey, Arthur.
Just go ahead and roll the check,
idea is
Elijah.
not
You'll
sounding so
effectively have a
bad now, is
+1.
it?
Oh,
We're not out of the woods yet.
okay.
Arthur.
With a
Just-
+1?
Yep.
Okay. I failed.
Neither of you have been able to break the glass
Fuck.
to get out of the building.
Oh no!
So I die.
So essentially, the bandolier is about to explode. You two both have one last thing up your sleeve to try and save yourselves, and that is an
Alchemic
alchemic defense.
Yep.
Reflex saves.
Yep. Flop. Oh no. 30.
You rolled good, Elijah.
Hey, I just want to reiterate, Arthur. My offer is still on the table.
I blew up 2 of your 3 characters. Fuck you.
Someone
think-
needs to investigate Elijah.
I think
Fuck.
I think Red is going to hold the record for most characters in a D&D
I killed the
campaign
shit out
for
of you.
us.
The bright side, this is a world of alchemy. Death doesn't necessarily mean the end. We'll see what happens here in a moment. Elijah, you will still take half damage from this.
Fair enough.
You, Elijah.
That's fair.
shit.
You know what's going to
All right.
really suck, Arthur? It's going to really suck is Tony is going to seal your soul in his fleshlight.
Are you gonna make me savage attacker my own death?
You get to choose whether or not you use Savage Attacker,
Okay,
so it'll be up
thank
to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was 12 of them. So we're gonna treat it as the base 5d6 plus 11d6.
Yeah,
Effectively adding
and-
1 dice per.
It adds the lightning too, doesn't it? Because it always
Yep.
did with the fucking. So
So
that's
it's the
a
damage on that.
3d12.
Should have stayed in the ground. Should have stayed in.
Because I only did a base charge into it, so it was just enough to make the grenades go boom.
Well, not as bad as I thought, honestly.
Alive!
And the explosion forces both of you two outside.
Yep.
Elijah, as you are blasted through the glass, you see Arthur's body flies out as well, and he is not moving.
Dead as fuck.
Well,
What's your health at, Arthur?
70 is 35.
Like it there, but Elijah?
Half of 70 is 35, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually didn't take that much
I'm
damage.
fine. No, not really.
Arthur, what's your health at?
0.
My health is
Oh,
wrong,
you're just unconscious.
I think. Yeah.
Essentially, he's heavily bleeding out right now.
hmm
Sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
You're just essentially heavily bleeding out right now. You'll need treatment.
So my question, logistically here, we're underground.
You have felt the reverberation happen, and part of the tunnel, you can see the dirt or the sand above is closing in, sinking in upon it.
Yes, but we were told. I mean, I personally am inferring because he's like, I'm going to create a big explosion. I'm going to assume things went well.
As far as
So-
your understanding, yes, things have gone
And if
according
you're
to plan.
bleeding out, you can't talk.
Did the Ishvalan take the damage too?
The Ishvalans that were inside did.
It was 18 grenades.
The one that's here at the window will also take it.
Damn.
Pretty much everyone else didn't have a clear line of sight. This guy, I'll say, takes half damage back where he
A
is.
pipe bomb would have did more.
They all die at least.
Alright.
But pretty much the glass in its entire place has been completely blown out. The door has been blown off the hinges. Part of the roof has collapsed inward. Actually, you know what? The entire building is going to collapse with that.
on top of Arthur?
No, he was blown out before it happened.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna be like, fuck, I'm dead. There's
I'm removing the dynamic lighting.
Fucking shitballs. Man.
Oh, his body's gone.
I'm gonna be like,
None of the guys
Damn,
outside
Tony,
took damage, huh? This is
Some
bad.
of them did. Like this guy did.
Yeah, I was more focused on the guy at the front. Okay. This is bad. This is real bad.
This is
this is
bad.
real bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Hey.
Arthur. You're gonna have to die.
Right side, it's the Salva's turn.
Yeah.
I'd call it, damn, Tony. Sounds like Elijah went full you out there.
Be fair. I mean, Ivan kind of did it to himself, and Elijah did pull the trigger. So technically, Elijah's done it twice now.
I'm just like, Tony, it's been 3 years. Let's
Yeah,
be honest.
I was honest. Elijah pulled the trigger.
All right, so what do we do now? We're underground. We've got enough air to last us for a little bit. Do you want me to move up and get you healed up so we're ready for combat, or what?
We should stick together, yes. If you could heal me, that'd be ideal. And then we can pop up and look at our surrounding.
The only thing that sucks, Tony, is I've only got 25 movement, so if you move 40, I can't catch up to you right away and heal you.
Just catch up to me. We can take a turn.
I have no idea where Tony is.
Follow the tunnel. It's one direction.
Yeah, follow the brown that you see on the map. Like the solid brown, not the
It's
shades
the stain
brown.
of his it's the stain of his underwear. That's what you're
Yeah.
following.
Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any.
It's down this way.
I was talking about
How the fuck do you
Tony,
only have
but okay.
25 movement?
He's an
Tony,
armor
I'm wearing
boy.
plate mail.
Oh,
Oh, I see a wall, I think.
Yeah, you can essentially just walk right through it for the moment. And down one. Yep, now you're back in the tunnel.
Can you just put me next to Tony? Just make this easier.
There you are.
Okay, and that required almost all of my movement, so yeah.
All right. It is now.
cannot do anything else until our next turn.
All the Ishvalans.
It is now the Ishvalan's turn.
Oh boy.
But there's also something else that happens this turn. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna
You
die.
see from over the wall, some people begin to climb in.
Oh no. Oh, my friends! Dun, dun.
why won't you just let him die? They made their mistakes.
This was based on a timer. The timer was already in my notes. It was set.
Oh.
Dun, dun. I'm gonna look behind. He's gonna look behind him with like a relieved face. Men, with me. Kimberly, never mind. Help me.
Help me.
Elijah's face is like dark with fucking explosions. So his eyes are really wide. He looks a little more frantic than usual, and he's a little burned, but he's alive.
You see Kimberly looking over. Well, you all really don't know how to handle a stealth mission, do you?
No,
Oh, and Arthur. Well, it appears that you have suffered quite a wound.
the bastard almost got us killed. We shouldn't
Let's
even
see
have
what
brought
we
him
can
along.
do. Let's see what we can do to ease this.
Turns Arthur's body into Philosopher's Stone.
And he pulls out a 9mm and pops him in the head.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you are.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Kimberly.
He's a great guy. You see
Him and
Max
Elijah are
walks
friends now.
up, uses alchemy in much the same way that Tony did earlier, making a giant hole, causing part of the building to collapse inward, as well as a bunch of the dirt. And all the people who are right outside in the immediate area are just sunken underneath. That brown will reflect where they used to, or the sunken building.
I never
Don't
thought
suppose
I'd say
anyone
this.
else. Oh, what?
I never thought I'd say this, but I feel safer being next to Tony than anybody else on the team.
Kimberly turns to you, Elijah. I don't suppose
Hey,
anyone
Becca.
else was working with bonding like Arthur was.
Not sure. You know what mine was.
Well, maybe there's a way that we can keep Arthur here with us.
Well, we have Ilsawa somewhere in the dirt.
You see a wicked smile comes over Kimberly's face.
Bring me back to life.
Would you like me to call for him? He'll come if you order him.
No. Focus on handling the rest of the forces here. Max, you're going to assist me with saving Arthur's life.
As you
God,
command.
am I coming back from the dead?
boss.
What's up, Arthur?
Am I coming back from the dead?
I mean,
Maybe.
you're technically not dead.
I don't know
He's
what the
pretty
fuck.
much dead.
This is about to
You're
be
really
interesting.
close.
I want to know what the fuck's about to happen. Let's go.
It's a
Gonna
good
turn
thing
you
you
into
died
a
this turn and
chimera.
not the turn earlier, at least, because then this wouldn't be allowed to happen.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So that was Max's turn. These guys going to move up here.
Yep.
And now is the rest of the Ishvalans.
Goodbye, motherfuckers. So, Elijah, how much health did you have left after all that?
Over 100.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, with
Burnt my
the
coat.
having the damage, it did a lot. That
Oh, yeah.
one, the double nat one was really unfortunate.
Dude, I can't
you got
believe I
fucked.
really doubled that one. And I literally had, I used my last spirit that last session. I was like, fuck. This is what I saved that for. This moment right here. And I'm going to look at myself in the mirror later and look at me like, you, son of a bitch. You had one job. Keep that spirit die for that fucking moment.
I did the wrong thing. My health isn't that. My bad.
Did you die, that fucker?
No.
I didn't die.
I had more HP than I thought.
Oh.
All right, so these three are able to take shots. I'm not doing rolls for the NPCs back and forth to each other. They have predetermined average damage.
Makes sense.
All right, that's them. Tony,
Huh?
you're up.
I'm gonna get on the radio. Elijah. Felt that. How'd it go?
Arthur almost got us killed.
Didn't you say you're causing the explosion?
How did I?
He was
That's my
going to give us
fucking-
a tunnel to the bottom, so we wouldn't take the brunt of the explosion. He failed.
Isn't this like his ideal environment?
Yes,
What a worthless alchemist.
that's what I thought. And now he's on the floor unconscious, almost dead.
And where are you?
I'm at the south with the 5 men, and Kimberly, and Max. They're
Are they
taking
clear?
care of them. No. There's a lot of them.
We're in the tunnels. I assume probably somewhat north of you. I'm pretty damaged. Alsawa was pretty good. We're gonna stay down here for a moment. We'll pop up in a few.
I'm going to take a post at a building and start loosing off sniper shots. I'll pick
Sounds
them off.
good. I'm gonna assume we're somewhat to the north of you, potentially northeast. So just let us know when clear.
Yes, sir.
Now, Alsawa, buddy old pal, How's your healing feeling?
I'm gonna look at Tony just better than ever.
All right, high five. You good with that plan, though?
To heal you twice?
In general, to wait till Elijah tells us we're good.
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm going to ready an action. If oxygen depletion becomes a thing, I'm going to open up a little bit of an air hole.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
I know Connor would pull that shit.
Yeah.
So that's my turn. So
All right. Elijah.
Righty. So I would know where's the closest building that I would know if I was at a higher vantage point last time.
That way.
This way, okay. So I'm gonna start making my way there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 5, 10. Okay, so there's 2 there. Where's the building at? That I would remember. This is the one that I was on top of the last time, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just gonna look at the 2 Ishvalans over there and just keep going.
Okay.
I've got my sniper out at this point, by the way. I've put my rapier up as I'm running.
Okay. Arthur, roll a fortitude save.
You said fortitude?
Yep.
Here comes the third nat one.
Dude, I will slam my car door. I'll break these fucking windows. I will burn my fucking house down. I swear to fucking. Okay.
you
All
burn
right.
your house down with your kids sleeping inside. That's pretty fucked up.
Yep.
You can feel
No.
yourself
Ooh.
losing your
Okay.
grip on life. However,
Red.
you are able to cling for the moment.
After you get out of jail for that murder, you could go work for the ATF. You're uniquely qualified after burning down a building with children inside.
Jesus Christ, bro! I would never
Wait.
do that with my own children.
Wait,
Not
do you have a
anyone's
dog
children.
in the house? That doubly qualifies you.
I do have a dog in the house.
Future Connor, cut the last 10 seconds of this.
Okay.
So I'm still alive. I'm clinging.
Yeah, you can feel yourself fading, but you're still clinging on.
Do I see that? Do I see the truth? Do I have a conversation?
No.
Hi, motherfucker. I'm about to die.
No. That only happens when alchemy is being the cause of the meeting.
It was though. Alchemy was.
Well,
the
I
cause
mean
of the meeting.
directly, like human transmutation.
Damn it! I tried. I fucking tried. I just want to live. I just want to live, please.
Asawa.
I'm gonna do what I did last time on Tony, and I'm gonna do the double super heal.
All right.
Man, you're super heal. Nat ones and super heals. Name of this episode.
16 and 20, so 36.
Thank you.
All right, that it for you?
Yep, let's look at Tony. It's what I trained to do.
All right. Max is going to come up, perform alchemy. Elijah, as you kind of like looking at the battlefield, scanning around, you see Max using his alchemy on the ground, and a number of metal bits begin to warp up onto the surface from underneath.
He's just gonna turn his head and not pay attention. It's
Okay.
best that he doesn't know.
Kimley's going to do some transmutation of his own here. Not going to worry about rolls right now. I could do risk the nat one for climactic effect, but we're just gonna. There's a lot going on here, so I'm just gonna skip past it.
Honor, you fucking move past that. Don't you dare fucking roll shit. Unless it's a nat 20.
Soldiers are gonna fire. There's that guy. All right. Now these Shvans are gonna come up.
Well, hi, Collins. Your favorite neighborhood Amestrian. Here to shoot you.
These two are both going to take shots at you, Elijah.
Oh no. Mississippi.
Hit both misses. These ones back here are going to move up.
Are you sure? Oh no.
These three go over there.
Extra,
and
oh,
I
no.
just need to see if these ones have shots. They all do. All right, 3 shots coming at you.
Hmm.
But nothing. Actually, it's turn on a hit.
All misses.
All right, nothing to worry about. Tony.
Same thing. Readying for when it's good, but then also if I need oxygen.
All right. Elisha.
Alrighty. I'm going to at this point 5, 10, 15, I'm going to swift action, use alchemy to get on top of the building. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm at the middle of the building now. And at this point, I would like to go ahead and drop prone. Completely prone.
Move that. The token layer.
I did not leave a staircase, by the way. It was just a jut of pillar. Nothing for them to walk on.
All right.
Yeah.
Arthur, roll me one more fortitude save here.
Yeah. Fortitude save. Yeah.
All right. You are still holding on. Elsawa.
Arthur's will is too strong, baby.
I guess. Look, Tony, how are you feeling yet? Still think you need a bit more?
I'm about 80. I'm about 70 down still.
All right, doing what I do best. So there's 17, and would you round that up or down? Being at a third.
Round up.
So 34 more points.
How much? 30?
34.
I'm down 34 now. Total.
Damn, Tony. You're a tough son of a bitch.
Been through worse. This isn't that bad. Merely a flesh wound.
The irony of that statement is not lost on me. Thankfully, that's what I specialize in taking care of. These last 6 years have not gone to waste.
I'll be honest with you, Asawa. I had a lot of doubts about you. You've proven to be probably the best medical alchemist the military has. You've earned your title. I'm proud to be on your team.
Well, thank you, Tony. I do appreciate that, and while medical alchemy is not exactly something that the military seems to have a whole lot of interest in, I wanted to do something unique. While I realize the job of our military is to kill ruthlessly and efficiently, something that you are absolutely proficient in, I wanted to be able to bring some other skills as well.
Not everybody in the military has to be, as you say, a killer. A lot of other things need to happen as well. There's a lot of moving parts.
You're wiser than I give you credit for.
You thought I was just some dumb kid. I don't blame you. I did some stupid shit. But
Didn't we all?
no, so true. But
No.
And I don't know how you feel, Osawa, but I've got your back. No matter.
All right, Red. I just sent you 2 pictures. Which one?
Oh God, I'm scared. All right, hang on.
Just keep the patent away from me, Tony, and I think we'll be all right.
I don't know why you think that
God.
was me, Osawa. I didn't do that.
Oh, fuck yes, motherfucker.
Oh no.
Oh yes, the second one.
Second one? I figured.
Share with the
Yeah.
group. Share
You,
with
well,
the
you'll
Nah.
see it in a second.
Nah, suck it. I ain't sharing nothing. Y'all can eat my ass. Like,
Well, depending what you look like, I need to see the picture first.
You may not even
Nah.
have an ass left. Okay, it might be burnt
Elijah,
off because you couldn't fucking make a hole.
Elijah, we're cool.
No, you almost killed me, even though I'm not that hurt.
I'll give you just a moment here while I'm getting this set up. I've been trying to do this in the background while y'all were talking.
Of course, of course. There were a lot of Ishwalids.
Yes. Yes, there were. This token's going to look slightly different. I'll make it a real one next time.
Yeah.
But I tried to make one real quick where I wouldn't have to open Photoshop.
So I got some questions about that after then, because all right, yeah, we'll talk about yeah.
All right, so it's their turn. You see Max and Kimberly are continuing to perform their alchemy here. Night vision. And suddenly you feel, Arthur, as your life is fading. New life, but different life, has entered upon you. Controlled by Arthur.
I want to see.
You should now have control of this token right here, Arthur.
We're underground, Tony.
Metagame, I want to see.
No metagame.
Patience, young Padawan. Okay.
I
Okay.
wanna see.
Do you have control of it, Arthur? If you're talking, I'm not hearing you.
Oh
It
my
just
God, I
moved.
really thought. What? I can't breathe. I can't smell. I can't smell. What in the world? What happened to me?
A considerable number of your senses are indeed gone.
Yeah, that's what.
But you can see, you can touch a little bit, though your feel is, like you said, pretty much gone, other than just a surface acknowledgement that it's there.
What happened? What the?
You see, as you look to your side, your dead body.
Is that me? No way.
Hello,
Matt.
Arthur.
Kimberly, you guys perfected it, huh?
I merely took what you practiced and put it into an experiment.
This is
This
fucking
might-
beautiful.
This might not be stable.
Well, it doesn't need to be stable. Look at this. If we can learn how to just keep processing my soul into different things. Haha.
Right now, so that way we can assess you for everything that's changed, I'd like you to stay out of the battle. Let us finish things from here.
All right, can I follow at least?
If you wish, but stay out of direct line of sight.
Yes, sir. Clunk, clunk, clunk. You know what? I might just have to stay here.
That may be best.
Sir, I'll obey your command as you just saved my life. We will talk more when you get back.
You feel another dramatic shift in the earth as Max has created another massive hole like what Tony created earlier, sinking a number of them inside.
This motherfucker.
What was Max's alchemist name?
The traitor.
The traitor
alchemist.
alchemist. The traitor alchemist.
I have it somewhere here. What's one of your names? The
Surgical alchemist.
Storm Alchemist.
Okay, there's Alsawa. Max is the fallen alchemist.
That's appropriate because the pitfalls he keeps making.
And he can't get up. They
You
should
know,
have bought life with it.
if he goes and sees Alsawa, he might be able to help him with that. I mean, I was able to get a whole corpse up that was dead. I think I can fix Match's dick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's so tiny. This is not intended for what the conversation was being. The way I typically have tokens that I make, if I hit Z, it makes up this big thing. But when I try and hit Z to zoom in on the new token, it's anyway, all right. The Ishvans are here. Hey, he's on the roof. Well, a number of ours were just crushed. We need to evacuate. Retreat. Take out anyone we can while you're running. And you hear footsteps starting to lead away, Elijah.
Sure thing. I'm gonna get on my comms and make sure that they hear every word of that, or at least I relay it back to them as they're talking.
Yeah, so you all are made aware of it.
Mm.
All right, Tony.
I think, Elsawa, if you can heal me again, we should go join them and help.
What the fuck? You can give me a little more, let me just suck your dick a little more here, then, if it won't help, we'll go help them. Get him, buddy. Get that help, Tony.
I think we can too.
All right. I'll wait for you then.
Sounds good.
Elijah.
And
I'm gonna get on my.
and you move that action.
I'm gonna get on comms. Kimberly, would you like me to shoot at them as they flee?
Tony's going. I'm going too.
No. Let them run. Let them tell the tales of what happened here.
Yes, sir. Shall I come back then?
Yes. Everyone form back up.
On my way. And as he's just gonna hop down. So
You see Tony and Alsawa
long.
emerge from the hole.
Hello, boys. How are you? What are we waving at?
Where'd they both go?
They're both gone, so...
Oh, hi, boys. They
They'll
just
be right
look at
back.
me stupidly.
Yep, just waving the whole
Okay.
time. Hi.
Well, you numbskulls, I'm going to go back. And we're still in turn order?
No, you cannot leave turn order.
Holy shit! Well, hi.
You see Arthur's dead body and a suit of armor that has been constructed, obviously with alchemy, next to him.
Just gonna walk up to the suit of armor and look at it. Holy shit. Is this thing real? He's gonna knock on it. Huh.
You gonna react, Arthur?
I was waiting a second. Stop hitting my armor. The hell you doing, huh?
I'm gonna make a will save.
What just happened?
As he's doing this,
Okay.
you all approach as well, and you see Arthur's dead body, but a suit of armor next to him.
He jumps a little bit, but he doesn't fucking Yelp.
Whoa.
God damn it! It talks.
What just happened?
Hi
Well-
guys.
Tony and I were still underground, weren't we?
Mhm.
Yes, you've emerged.
Oh, okay. I thought I still had to turn to heal again.
Essentially, what happened while you were gone, Kimberly said, let them run. We're going to allow them to run away so that way they can tell stories to everyone else. And
I still wanted
and
to be
frighten the
healed.
men.
I healed him on the way up.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I wrote like Arthur.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, I'm just Arthur?
Oh, that's my name.
He already looked like a big hunk of armor, but now he's literally a big hunk of armor. I didn't think this was possible.
Me neither. Until I had more time to do further experiments, but Kimberly's put my research to work, apparently.
Well, I'm glad that you have this new body. Your other one was weak. Hopefully your alchemy has improved now. You did get yourself killed. Kind of
That is
shameful.
true.
I have to say, Arthur, despite whatever your new body is, sure, we are surrounded by literally what your element expertise is, no? How the fuck
Yes.
did you die?
Well, I don't know what initially happened, but when I went to go use my alchemy, I must have drew one of the lines wrong, and yeah.
Kimberly,
He broke.
you
Oh.
said this man was somewhat of an alchemist, worthy of being on this mission, and he drew a line wrong, and he's considered an alchemist.
It won't happen again. But look,
Well, no shit, look at you.
I can finally become a state alchemist. I can finally show them that my research works.
Now, I know Kimberly has more pull than me, but I'm sorry, I can't vouch for you for a state alchemy position. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
We
you
are
don't have to.
literally-
Neither could I.
You guys don't have to. I've proven it.
How? Dying?
My
Drawing
No.
a line wrong? State alchemists don't do that.
Are you telling me that your alchemist over there wasn't part of the reason why? Oh, never mind. He just blew me up. It wasn't his fault. I guess.
He just looks at the suit of armor. I will dismantle you as fast as you were built.
Now, wait. Now, I don't know how this body works now, so no messing with my armor.
Tell me, Kimberly, can he feel pain?
I don't know.
Tell me, Arthur, do you feel this? He's going to draw his rapier and stab him.
Did you just try to stab me with that toy?
Tink. Yes, I don't think he felt that. He probably would if I made lightning, but that's different.
Roll a hit check.
Anyways, okay.
Is my AC still the same, or do I get a buff at all?
Things are going to change for the moment. We're going to treat it as the same, though. Is that a
Okay.
hit?
That is a hit. Damn.
All right, roll damage, Elijah.
Yes, sir.
Damn. I felt it. Or do I? I mean, I don't think I felt it, but like, I guess.
Like, you're aware it happened. You can feel, like, inside of you, the soul that's still inside, you feel like a moment of panic as the pain that is, to expect should be there, but it isn't there.
Well, that's strange.
You
No,
can see the
I did not
rapier
feel
is
that.
stabbed through part of the armor.
Pulls
Well,
it out, puts it back.
To answer your question,
Huh.
Elijah, I did not feel that.
You didn't feel it. Well, good.
No, sir.
Kimberly starts to analyze the stab. You should probably be careful about doing that in the future.
Why? We don't want him to die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
he's done
he
that.
doesn't have cells to regenerate anymore. Damage to him is likely permanent.
Whoa.
He's a piece
Elijah.
of metal. We could use alchemy on him. He's not even a human.
You could thin the
I'm
metal.
still human. Thank you very much.
We don't know
I'm
exactly
still
how this
alive.
will work, though.
I'll buy him some real fancy steel for his face or something. I
Well, that's the
apologize,
question.
Arthur.
We don't know if even that will work. I bonded to you to what shell was made. If we introduce new metal, who's to say it'll take?
Oh shit!
You know, that's a
Don't
good
fuck
point.
with my shit. Don't fuck with me.
I'm
Unless you
following
really
my
know
canon
why.
as well.
Well, I'm sure I don't have a say, Kimberly. But I'd much rather not have this man on our team. Or thing on our team.
Well,
For
let's
future
assess
missions.
the mission here to see exactly how much your word is going to hold relevance. How'd the mission go?
Stealth aspect went absolutely fucking terrible. Arthur here
Completely horrible.
decided as we were sneaking in to light up a cigarette, and when we told him to put it out and he continued to and kept coughing, well, he started screaming, sir. So alerted to our position. Almost
That's a lie
immediately.
right there.
What
You're
do you
aware
mean?
of that. That's a lie.
What do you mean?
It didn't alert them to your position. They heard something.
Well, okay.
So I'm just clarifying as to whether or not that was
alert our
intentional
position. No. I guess
Okay.
what I'm trying to say is they were aware something was happening around us.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not trying to
I
lie
just wasn't.
about any
Yeah, I
of
wasn't
it.
sure if you were trying to deceive them. That's why I
No,
was.
not at all.
Okay.
So that aspect went absolutely terrible. Now I will say, looking at the aftermath here, well, in the end, probably a success. We did lose him, but kinda.
And the bonus objective?
Remind me what that was, and I'll tell you.
Capture some alive.
Did you take
Oh.
any hostages?
No, I
Wait.
didn't.
By the time
Tony, what
I
about
had a
those
chance to
two
try, I
copyright
was
rounds?
overwhelmed by more than 10.
Well, actually, we could go check. There are some I put in the ground. Ah, fuck, I gotta
You put
go
some
help.
on the ground for me. Thank you,
I'll
Tony.
be right back. I'll be
Okay.
right back. I'm sorry, guys.
Can I permit it? Can Tony lead me to the hole so that way I can see if the guys are
I
alive?
can lead you to the hole. I know where it was because I was with him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save the time. You
That'll
go
work.
to the
Oh,
hole.
so-
You use the alchemy to open up the hole. They're dead.
It's been a minute.
Dead as hell.
Yeah. Minute with
So
them
they
being crushed in sand, unable to move, panic causing their oxygen to extend. I'm gonna say they've passed out and they have been killed from not being able to retain anything.
Well, do you think I'd be able to restart their heart if I shock them?
No. Just with the cause of
Darn.
being crushed by sand, everything there, oxygen leaving, the actual pain itself, everything crushing down of the weight. I'm just going to say they are dead.
No, I'm grasping at straws. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. But, damn. Well, no.
And more than a minute has gone by
nothing
as well.
for me. What a pain.
Well, this leaves much to be desired, I think, for many of the team.
Resounding failure.
Not a failure, still a success.
A failure. No,
They're
this is a success.
just steps that need to be taken here.
Indeed.
For the moment, Arthur,
Never
we will
thought-
need to observe you to figure out exactly how what you're doing works.
Okay. I wonder if my alchemy still works.
You can try.
You know what? I'm gonna draw a sand circle, and I'm gonna just try to make a glass sculpture out of sand.
All right. Skill check. Alchemy skill check.
With a +5. Wait,
With a plus.
wait, maybe? Does he wouldn't have his circles. No, wait. If he made the circle for it, then he would have the +5. Right? Is that how that works?
If you made a special circle, yeah.
But I gotta make a. I'm not gonna make a special circle. I'm just gonna see if it works.
You do see it does work.
Huh. Well, I can still use alchemy. Interesting. So what I want to do is I want to grab my gourd of sand, and I'm gonna put all that sand inside me.
As you go to do that, Killen's going to say, "Wait, you should stop that."
Why? Why do you think?
Because I made the circle on your back. Who knows what's going to happen if that gets hit by the sand and ruined?
You know what? You're right. So I guess I'll just
Inside
strap
of you in the back.
Right. I'll strap the gourd to my. I guess I'll just strap it the same way I normally would. I figured it'd be kind of like a cool idea to have all that sand inside me, and then But yeah, I'll. That's smart though, Kimberly. I appreciate that thought process.
Hey,
I'll strap
Kimberly,
the gourd.
could I make a
Yes.
suggestion? What's the suit made out of? Just standard iron?
It is made out of steel. We were able to process that much together thanks to what we had on us and what Max had.
Kimberly, you
Would it
made
be-
a pretty darn cool suit.
Would it be
Thank you.
possible to use alchemy to take some additional steel and form it out around the alchemic circle inside, sealing it inside where it can't be disturbed unless you were to break the steel on either side?
Potentially. But again, this goes into the issue as to how outside metal will react when introduced. It might cause issues, so we'd like to observe with something less critical to his existence, I think.
Very true.
He's a great test subject, but
But-
we need to get out of these sands.
And it is a good idea. Should it be possible, well, I'll allow you to perform the alchemy yourself.
I'm not sure if I'm the most qualified one to work on steel. I mean, while I have a good
trust you,
understanding-
Osawa.
I'm gonna look at Arthur. And what about you?
Let's see how things go.
We have
I'm a little skeptic on people touching my armor a little bit, but we can. I trust you, also. Kind of, just kidding. But yeah, I'm a fucking suit of armor. I'm Alphonse, bitch.
Well, if there's nothing more, let's get back to camp so that way we can begin to study, Arthur.
How much did
You
I
broke
miss?
your nose on a window
Yeah,
and
just a bit.
died.
Study me, bitches.
It's the kind of thing you really would never see in a real anime. Of just someone failing to do it, and then like even in the comedy, they try and break into the glass, they just ram into it and don't they fail.
what happened.
With the nat one, I like to imagine that he broke his nose as he dove head first.
Oh, I got one. Arthur made a comment about Tony's mom. Tony tried to headbutt him, rolled a nat one, cracked his skull, and died.
That'd be tragic. All right, you all begin to make your way to base camp, and that's where
Yeah.
we're going to end the session. I need to figure out rules for Arthur. Is the main reason for not continuing further.
Been 2 short ones in a row.
It's fun.
Was it short? Was the last one 3 hours?
I don't think
Last
so.
one was
last
3
one-
hours.
Was it?
No.
Yeah, we
Let's
were
find out.
there until 10.
No.
Last recording would have been the 10th? No. Maybe?
No, because I wasn't here the 10th.
I won't do anything too crazy. Let's go. I'll promise.
So it would have been the week before that, so it would have been the 3rd.
I won't do anything too crazy. As long as someone tries to.
No, wait,
do
it would have been
anything
2 weeks
crazy,
before that, so
It would have been the 8th.
yeah. No, wait, I wasn't here on the 8th.
Well, it was the 8th.
Wait, last session. Wait, 8th of May. Yeah, you're right, because the 8th was
June.
whenever I actually ran out.
It was 2
'cause
hours
that
and
was
40
good.
minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this session was right about 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Decent sessions. And I mean, we did have a little bit of banter, so it'll probably be like an hour and a half long. But it was a finishing up to the fucking saga of us running into a base of Ashval and almost dying. So I feel like it was good.
Speak
Now we
for
know
yourself.
You will
Tony
never
and
be
I were
considered.
fine.
We were just fine.
I was fine.
Arthur, I'll say this. No matter what, no matter the decision that's made, I will never consider you a part of this team. In that body. You get into trouble? Shucks. Your armor. Protect yourself. I gave you an opportunity to become a bear or a wolf or a dog or something. You chose this heap of junk.
I can't wait to improve this heap of junk. Connor, we're gonna talk about this.
Oh God!
I don't think
You're
you
lucky if
understand
he'll
how
even let
limited
you.
you might actually be.
Yeah.
Your full-fledged abilities would have been in Arthur's body, and you didn't take advantage of it in this landscape. I was probably in the landscape furthest away from my specialty.
He never used his alchemy hit check.
Now,
Not a single time, and he died.
We're going to do one final thing as you all have arrived at base camp here. One final bit of dialogue.
Oh boy.
All of you go into your tents as normal, so you don't need to be here for any of that. But Arthur, as you have gone into the marquee tent, you can see that there's the general there with you. I'll just copy you over.
Hello, sir.
He's been run down on the situation. You two are both familiar with exactly what's going on. And then Kimberly tells you to go step to the side so he can talk to the general on his own.
Yes, sir.
Roll perception check, Arthur.
Yeah. My perception is. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You overhear Kimberly talking to him, to General Fessler. General saying, "So, how exactly are they doing?" "Not as well as we would like. Elsawa seems fine on his own. Elijah may be a bit in over his head. Arthur is obviously... Well, his life doesn't matter at this point, obviously.
Oh.
Use him as a tool as we need as necessary. But if he proves himself to be truly an asset to the military, maybe there will be a purpose for him beyond just the husk that we see.
Yay! I'll make use.
As for Tony, it seems as though even though he has proven himself to be an admirable man here in the military, there is nothing that he will do that will make him a candidate for the project that you talked to me about. He expresses a hatred for his fellow squad that seems to be all too consistent.
I'd argue the people I have hatred for are dead.
I had hoped that with the time passing, the few years that have gone by, his opinions would have changed and he would have matured with it. Unfortunately, no. Well, thank you for your assessment. I'll be sure to inform the Fuhrer. Of course.
You
wouldn't, of course, be willing to let me in on exactly what this candidacy means, would you? You know the answer to that, Kimberly. Focus on your work. Of course, sir.
I don't
That's
want
where
to
we're
be the
going to end the
chosen
session.
one. I don't want to be the chosen one. I'm glad I'm not a candidate.
In over my head. I didn't even get hit except for myself. They couldn't hit me. That nat 20 scared me though.
Arthur's a husk of metal.
Yes.
Thank you for not killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, oof.
That
That was a fun
scary.
one. For
Metagame,
2
can
hours,
you-
it was.
What a
Sick.
hatred.
You
But
always express hatred towards multiple ones, or at least one of your fellow teammates.
Well, when you're ass,
Yeah.
you're ass. What do you... I'm not
Suck
upset
my
by your
dick.
thing. I'm just curious. I mean, when you suck, you suck.
Well, that's what it is. I mean,
I mean,
even
at the
then,
end of the day, you've always had an ass.
in a situation where you could be kind and the kind of thing where you could try and do what Kimberly was doing right here, trying to see Arthur as, even though he is not an alchemist, even though he's not a human anymore, he is effectively a soldier in a suit of armor, quite literally. You kind of you shove him away, you push him away. He is worthless to you because of that, as opposed to trying to turn him into an asset for the military.
Well, he can be an asset for the military, just not with me.
But you're brushing him off. That's the point. That's the difference.
Fair enough.
You feel like a big guy now? You feel like a big guy now, Tony?
No,
Pushing
my
the
opinion
metal
doesn't
around?
change. You literally were in the environment that you're best suited for, and you literally are the only one that died.
Not one.
Not
I
once, bro.
understand.
2 of them.
Not.
And
Cool.
here's the irony. I'm in the territory that I grew up in. I grew up surrounded by sand, and I'm the only person in the group that didn't take a point of damage.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have taken any damage. That motherfucking explosion was so big.
Is there anything
Darn
else
it.
that would be said?
How
No, there
tall
will be-
is Arthur?
Sorry,
In
there's
this
going to
armor.
be one final thing to be said here that you're going to overhear, Arthur.
Okay.
Gimli, what exactly do you know about Elijah's past as well? I know only about his father. That he died. Some woman that was involved. Another victim. Gimli, you're going to keep this quiet. If you encounter a woman that seems to give Elijah pause on the battlefield, leave him to it on his own. Yes, sir. Okay, that's the end of it.
The day that Elijah McClane meets Lust. That would be interesting.
Doesn't Kimberly know about lust?
No.
No.
Is he not greed yet?
He's never agreed.
I thought
Yeah, he's
Kimberly-
never been great.
I thought he
That was
for some
that
reason.
was the Jingyi's prince.
Yeah, that's Ling in the future, and then there's I don't know if we actually know the person's name, but he's just known as Greed. And beyond that, I have a token for him. I can pull him out here.
Didn't we meet?
He's arrived a
met him
couple times.
before? Yeah. I did a mission for him as
He made them
Ivan?
break into a fucking prison.
This
or
guy, Zach.
Hagane did it. I think it was Hagane.
No, it was Ivan.
Was
Ivan and
Ivan?
fucking Max.
Yeah, it was Ivan.
Yep.
I think Hagane actually might have also. Ivan definitely did. Yeah, I think both did.
I really think Hagane did something like that too. Yeah.
All right, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.